Welcome, Pisces. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for January 20th, 2024, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Today, for Pisces, a general reading is presented that seeks to discover possible blockages in abundance, whether in the financial or sentimental sphere. Energy suggests that there is a tendency to focus on aspects that do not generate energetic well-being. It is important to recognize that the challenges faced are part of the evolutionary process and allow us to achieve a desired state. The key is to avoid becoming obsessed with solving problems and, instead, adopt the role of observer of your own life. The awareness of directing attention to where it feels good, rather than focusing on the problem, leads to the manifestation of success. The need to let go of the need to fix things and return to being the observer of one's own life is highlighted. Pisces are encouraged to practice positive affirmations, such as welcoming money into their lives, recognizing that allowing and welcoming are critical steps. Despite moments of uncertainty during the expansion process, patience with yourself is key. Connecting with one's own essence, through breathing and body energy, helps release stored emotions and discern between the reactive mind and conscious creation. Invest in your real-world connections as the moon enters Taurus, sweet fishy, putting you in a ground and social mood. People will respect your wisdom when Saturn activates, making it a good time to offer advice to anyone you've been concerned about recently. Connect with those with similar interests and offer intellectual stimulation when Mercury stirs, emphasizing the importance of community and a meeting of the minds. Your voice amplifies as Luna blows a kiss to expansive Jupiter, asking you to speak up. Show others that you can follow through on your ideas and promises tonight when the Moon and Mercury align. You have great capacity to charm everyone today. You are going to impress those around you with your wit and grace. You will win the admiration of everyone around you. Take advantage of this shining period to make new friends and mix with new people, and new opportunities will open up in front of you. If money's been a sore spot in a relationship lately, today it could feel as painful as a gaping wound. Maybe you've been overly dependent on someone else's generosity, or you've been offering a little too much fiscal support to someone who's taking more than they're giving. As the moon bonds with healing comet Chiron, find space to sort through this. Things might feel a little tense initially, but you'll be able to push past it. It's better than allowing discontent to fester. Dive deep. It's probably not only about the cash, but maybe how emotionally invested you both are. Find a way to restore the energetic balance. You crave some predictability today, dear Pisces, and the desire to settle in is with you. Working on self-acceptance can be rewarding. Today's moon encourages you to zero in on ways to depend on yourself and establish your self-worth through your own efforts. It can be satisfying to take care of your things and matters of security and comfort now. As the day advances, you gravitate to activities that are practical, useful, or helpful, but self-improvement programs can be attractive as well. It's a fine time to connect with others in supportive and practical ways. You might organize or sort plans and ideas, and it feels good to do so. In fact, it seems to encourage inner clarity. The reading emphasizes that, despite the challenges, you are on your way to success. We invite you not to fall into the trap of fear and worry, as these are symptoms of energy stored in the body. The angelic message highlights that what seems like a problem is actually part of an answer to prayers. It is urged to trust in divine protection and infinite wisdom, remembering that everything will be resolved at the right time. Connection with the inner self provides certainty and confidence, even in seemingly imperfect situations. Today's tarot reading for your sign. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Be confident in your dreams, Pisces. As a sweet water sign, you are usually the one who encourages others to go after their hopes and dreams. Now it is time for you to do the same when Mercury in Capricorn sextiles Saturn in your sign. With Saturn in your sign, you are undergoing an incredible process to transform yourself as a professional. Following your dreams is part of this process. It is time for you to believe in yourself to bring your dreams to life, and you can start by creating a loose plan of everything that you will need. If you have been struggling with finances, the lunar energy encourages you to set out a plan and think of ways you can make more income and save on a few things. The little things add up to big things and make a huge difference in the long term. Write about a plan today and see what you come up with. You may need to make a few sacrifices at this time, which can be annoying for you, but it will all be worth it in the long term, so trust yourself and set out a plan today. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for January 20th are 20, 31, 46, 51, 11, 9. Daily love. Bad news awaits you today, Pisces. This is because Neptune, your planetary ruler that has been orbiting in your zodiac sign for years, will clash in a square with sweet Venus, the planet of love and beauty. You, out of everyone, could feel battered, bruised, drowned, and emotional. If you and a lover have been on a rocky foundation for quite some time, expect it to get worse now and in the days ahead. If you're sensing yourself headed for an iceberg, it might be time to abandon ship. Do so with grace, not vengeance. Do you feel that your romantic partnerships bring you closer to your values? Does your partner have values that are in alignment with yours? These are necessary questions to reflect on today, as the moon is in Aries and in your second house. It happens a lot that people end up in relationships that are not necessarily bringing them close to what they hold dear in their lives. Naturally, they end up being unfulfilled, resentful, and those connections don't last very long. Ask yourself how you can make sure that the partners you attract have, more or less, similar values as yours. Of course, you will always have certain things that you disagree on. What matters the most is that those things are not fundamentals and that both you and your lover are able to respect one another despite your differences. At work. Office romance has been attracting you like a magnet. But remember, office is a place to work and not to show your feelings. Your colleagues may not appreciate. From the other end, it may be an infatuation. Concentrate on your work. If it has to happen, it will definitely happen. Otherwise, it will pass like a whiff of air. Take it sportingly. Are you satisfied with your current financial situation? Are you making as much money as you want to through your work? These are good questions to ask yourself today, as the moon is in Aries and in your second house of finances and personal resources. This is also a good time to reflect on the way you manage your money, seeing if there is anything that you can afford to cut down on, in order to make better use of your money. Learn how to be organized in the way you spend, keeping track of how much money you spend on each area of your life. Health. The planetary positions indicate that mental health is of greater concern today rather than physical health. If you have been behaving in an unusual way, this is the best time to consult a qualified therapist and get help. Left untreated, this can develop into a major issue. Some stress factor may also lead to some sort of breakdown, which compels you to seek professional help. You may be feeling a bit emotionally sensitive during this time, Pisces. It's important to practice self-compassion and take time for self-care. Try doing some gentle yoga or taking a long walk in nature to help ground yourself. Carry or wear rose quartz to help you connect with your heart and emotions. Eating foods that are high in vitamin C, like citrus fruits and bell peppers, will help support your immune system. Family and friends. Today, you may need to adjust your attitude towards your loved one. He or she is likely to be under stress and may even take out the stress on you. If you retaliate in kind, the situation will degenerate. Instead, Try to be understanding and accommodating, and you will be rewarded with gratitude and tenderness, if not today, then certainly later. There might be a lot of options on the table in front of you, and it could be a little difficult to figure just exactly where your desires lie. Sometimes you want to be the life of the party, yet other times you know there are far more important things for you to go out and achieve. Sometimes answering the call of your urges doesn't always wind you up exactly where you hoped, and sometimes the people who surround you will notice those blunders. You can normally impress people in a way few other signs can, but today it wouldn't be totally surprising if you feel like your message keeps missing the mark. No matter how hard you try, you can't connect with people today, but that doesn't mean this transit is going to last forever. Give it a day or two and you'll be back to your passionate self in no time. Compatibility. At work, Leo. In love, Libra. In luck, Virgo. Your lucky color today: violet. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction, we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.